most people that you know today are putting on a front. What do I mean by that? What I mean is this. When you go on apps such as Instagram, for example, what you're seeing from people is not the truth. And I think most of us know this, but I'm going to say, I'm going to talk about it anyway. What people are doing today is they are putting up a front of who they are to the public to try to control perception, so other people view them in a certain way. Instead of being real, instead of being genuine, being who they really are, what they want to do instead is they want to hide who they are, and they want to put up this false narrative or this false image on the internet so that other people think that that's what their life really is. And I really think that this is not something that is good. I don't think this is something that's good. I think it's okay if you want to like share certain moments on social media, like certain important like milestones or vacation, whatever. Like I think that type of thing is probably okay, but what's happening today is like a totally different level of like ego delusion. This is so getting so bad to the point where people today are like they're trying to act out their social media character of who they are in real life now. It's almost like when you get around people in real life, it's like they actually think that they are the person who they present themselves to be on Instagram or on TikTok or on Facebook, whatever. Like this false narrative of who they actually are deluding themselves into believing that that's who they really are. And it's just it's making people's egos like absolutely massive. And one of the things about life that I think is really important is to shed your ego as you get older. The older you get, you're supposed to be becoming less egotistical. You're supposed to be accepting truth and accepting reality, to where you're not in your ego as much. You're supposed to be able to learn and grow and take in new information and learn about yourself, negative things about yourself, positive things about yourself, being objective about who you are, and accepting that we're all flawed individuals that have a lot of work to do on ourselves. And when you're in a state where you're completely in your ego, you think you're right about everything, you don't want to change anything about yourself, you just want to stay the same person that you were when you were like 12, but you're just getting older and older and older, then you're doing yourself a disservice because you are deluding yourself. You are not taking on reality. And I think that's doing a lot of people bad today. I think that's not a good thing, guys. That's not a good thing. So, anyways, that's about it. So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. That's it.